Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be storing and organizing a whole bunch of photo cards because I need to film my updated 2021 photo card collection video, and before I wanted to do that, I want to store these away so that we can get a look at like an updated complete collection, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sort these out by what binder they go into. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. There's definitely a lot of NCT today and a lot of Ateez as well. And then we do have some girl group, and then we also have some other boy groups as well. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and clear everything real quick, and then we'll get to storing our photo cards. We can start with NCT. So I recently moved NCT into this binder. I recently went to Target and I was able to find one more gray binder. So now NCT has been upgraded, but I still need to find a new gray binder for Treasure's first full album because my first album is full, and for some reason they have every single color but gray. And on their app it always says they're in stock, which is I hate it. So until the day I find another gray binder, Treasure might be going into the back of the first binder, or it's going to be going into one of those clear binders that I used to use. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with NCT 2020 today. And first up we have a tail. I swear I had a full set. Where is he? I swear, oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Okay, there it is. This is our first full set for Resonance Part 1. I'm done with tail. And then we're gonna go on to Kun next. And let me see where he goes. I have a notebook off to the side, by the way. I look at my notebook because I have written down like the order of all the members because I cannot memorize these things for heck. Like I cannot memorize. Especially for NCT 2020 because it's OT 23 and 23 members is just too many for me to remember. Also, I'm wearing my comfy pajamas again. I love wearing these pajamas. They are so soft. If you guys don't have yourselves a pair of soft pajamas, oh my goodness, you need some. They are like holy grail pajamas. So we definitely are making a lot of progress today on our NCT 2020 collection just for part 1. I do plan on getting more albums, but I've kind of been like saving money. Like I saved quite a bit of money during December because there weren't too many comebacks to begin with, and I just didn't buy anything really. And then I recently started buying photo cards again recently, and oh my goodness, I may have went a little crazy. And now I'm back on a buying hiatus again. I have literally spent too much money already because of Treasure, and then Gravity, One Us, and then Golden Child coming. So many comebacks. But I do plan on buying more albums. I've just been trying to be more frugal lately. Like, I don't know. Saving money felt good. Like when you see that bank account amount go up, it's just like the best feeling ever. And you guys know for the past year my bank account has literally been drained and it's literally just goes down. It never went up, I swear. And so like I'm kind of like in a saving mood, but at the same time I'm like I need to get albums. But yeah, okay, so I think we need to add a couple of pages here for Resonance Part 2. And I think it goes before this version because it was delayed. I honestly can't remember which one is the arrival and departure version at the moment, but I think this is the right order. So Treasure's comeback is tonight, and I am so excited. They took Rookie of the Year yesterday at the Golden Disc Awards, and I was so happy. It was a very bittersweet day yesterday. You probably already know the news. GOT7 will not be renewing their contract, and let me just say, the tissues came out last night. Obviously, I'm very happy for them, but it's, like I said, bittersweet because I've been with the members for 7 years now, and it just feels like their time together was cut so short. But at the same time, I'm also glad that they're able to pursue, like, you know, other things that they've wanted to do with more like freedom and like no mistreatment. And so of course I will support them wherever they go with my full heart. I think it's just, my heart is sad that I won't be able to see them on stage all together probably for a while, since it's said that Mark will be going back to America, and his dad tweeted that he'll be waiting for Mark at the airport with his like GOT7 merch shirt. And I was just like, well, I guess that pretty much confirms it, since Mark's dad tweeted that. JYP hasn't made an official statement yet, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of like set in stone. So yeah, for all you GOT7 fans, my heart is going out to you. Virtual hugs, but at the same time, our boys are free. And they honestly said 7 or never all the way until the end. Their loyalty absolutely amazes me, and their relationship is so beautiful. I'm so proud to have been a GOT7 stan since debut. And then, oh my goodness, we have finished all the photo cards for Neozone, just the photo cards. I'm still missing a few circle cards for Neozone, but just finishing the photo cards alone, I could literally cry. The amount of money that went into these photo cards though, don't even get me started. And now we have a Taeyong photo card. And we're almost done with Punch. I am literally just missing Haechan and Jungwoo. And I seriously regret not buying this Jungwoo card when I have seen it for $8, because now I feel like that his photo card for this player 1 has literally skyrocketed. Like, I've only seen it for like $10 and up, and I just regret it so much. And I would buy more albums, but the problem is because I only need like 2 more photo cards, the chances of me pulling the ones that I need will be pretty hard. And I don't need circle cards anymore as well. But look at that, we're done with player 2. My heart, I have been so happy with my NCT collection and the pace that I've taken to complete my NCT collection. It's definitely taken me like a whole freaking long time, but the progress and like, it makes me so happy. And then we have a Jaemin photo card for We Go Up. I literally screamed when this arrived in the mail. I never thought I would be able to find this card because Jaemin is so popular. And also recently I got scammed by someone for a Renjun We Go Up photo card. It made me so sad. I was literally so sad. Like, out of any photo card, it was literally one of NCT Dream's out of print photo cards. And I was pretty upset because I have traded with this person before, and it's like multiple times actually, and it's always gone well. And then all of a sudden they literally scammed like 30 people. I'm not even kidding. There's a scam post about them, and like 30 of us were literally like, crap. We all got scammed by this person, and it's just crazy to me because they were like a legit trader before, and then all of a sudden they just decided to scam. And then I messaged them on their personal account and they didn't respond. Like, at least return my card to me. Like, I'm so sad, but you know what, it's just a card. There is going to be karma coming their way. It's just photo cards. I don't need this to live or eat or survive. Honestly, I was more upset because the person kind of like betrayed my trust after we traded successfully so many times. But at the end of the day, it's a card. I won't die, so we're good. And now we're going to be putting away these Blackpink like puzzle piece photo cards. They fit perfectly in an 8 pocket page, so if you guys don't know how to store these, 8 pocket pages are perfect. I actually had a full set of 8, so I would have completed this page, but I gave away Rosé to my friend because he's like a huge Rosé fan, and I also don't plan on collecting these. And then I also traded a Jisoo away, so that's why we're missing 3. And then I have some Blackpink photo cards. I have been buying Blackpink photo cards like crazy, especially the album photo cards, even though I don't have the albums yet. And I keep buying them, and watch me literally pull all the photo cards that I bought. That would be hilarious, but also not very funny because then I would have to trade those away. But I definitely have been buying quite a few Blackpink photo cards, and I honestly need to stop buying photo cards. I really need to calm down. I have spent so much money on photo cards recently, and yeah. Who knew I would be like this? Like, if you literally watched my first video in May or something with photo cards, I was literally so adamant, like, I will not collect photo cards. I will not collect photo cards. I won't do it. And then look at me now. Huh? A freaking clown is what I am. But that's okay. You know what? At least I'm happy doing it. I'm a happy clown, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna add a page here, and then we'll put our Dreamcatcher section here. I think I'm gonna keep it alphabetical order in terms of like groups as well. This photo card is literally so cute. I do think I am only gonna collect one member, and it's gonna be Gahyun. I probably butchered her name. I'm so sorry. I have trouble pronouncing her name for some reason, and I just struggle. The one thing I've realized is that the Vietnamese accent is so different from Chinese and like Japanese and Korean accents. Vietnamese is very heavily accented, and it makes speaking other Asian languages so hard. It makes it so hard, but you know what? I will learn one day. Alright, and then we have yooa solo album photo cards, and I do plan on collecting all these photo cards. I really loved her solo album, so I do want all her photo cards, and the photo cards for this album are seriously so cute. I think they're absolutely gorgeous, so I want them all. Then here we have a postcard, and this one is literally gorgeous, and it's not going to fit in this 4 pocket page, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a 2 pocket page. I honestly need to get 3 pocket pages, but I keep putting it off because, you know, why buy more pocket pages when I can just use a 2 pocket page? But the reason why, let me tell you why you would want 3 pocket pages. It's so that the postcards don't slide out. But I'm lazy, and so I haven't bought them. Right, and now we're moving on to our general boy group binders, and we're gonna go ahead and start with Ateez. So we have quite a bit of Ateez photo cards. I'm so excited. My Ateez progress is absolutely amazing. And most of them have, well, actually, I'm not going to say that. Most of them I was going to say most of them were trades, but that's a lie. That's just to make myself feel better. I actually bought most of these photo cards. And yeah. And honestly, I have to say Ateez photo card prices aren't too bad for certain members, but for certain members like Songhwa and San, oh my goodness, the prices are out of the world. I feel absolutely terrible for anyone who collects Songhwa or San because they're so expensive. Like literally I'm almost done with this collection here. I'm literally just missing Songhwa and San, and I cannot find them for a good price. I refuse to pay $15. I will not pay $15 for a photo card. I need to be frugal. Otherwise I'll just end up spending like crazy, and then next thing you know, it's gone out of control. I'm going to be trying to practice more, disciplined spending this year. That's what I'm going to try and do. Because looking back on my first year of collecting, I definitely collected anything and everything that I wanted. Like looking back, I really did. Like there was no self-control. And so now it's time to rein it back in a little and, be a little bit more frugal, spend a little bit more wisely now that I have more experience and, just really enjoy the process. And also these K-Town For You cards are literally the cutest. I'm literally only missing one more. I just need one more. I'm going to find it. I will finish it. Okay, and then now we have the other photo cards, and let me see where these go. I actually have no idea. It's not the brick wall, and it's a yellow back, so it means it should go here on this page. Also, I've been trying to save up to get a new phone because my phone is ancient. I literally have the iPhone 7 Plus and we are literally on iPhone 12 now. And my phone is working and it has been working, so I haven't really thought to replace it. But I am getting to a day and age where I should replace my phone soon, because that means higher quality videos for you all. And yeah, so I'm trying to upgrade my phone soon. But you guys know a phone isn't cheap. It's literally 4 digits. 4 digits? It makes me cry just thinking about it. Like, how many K-pop albums is that? How many NCT Photocards can I buy with that? How many Ateez albums can I buy? But the best thing is to not think about how much K-pop you can buy. So I am trying to save up for a phone recently as well. So I am trying to control my spending, but it hasn't been going so well at the beginning of the year, but that's okay. We will work on it. Okay, and then now we also have some CIXI group photo cards from my spare albums. And I finally decided to just put them away instead of letting them sit around. And I'm probably just going to put it here next to the other one. So that way it's just like, it takes up more space. Also, CIX is having a comeback in February and I am ready. Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. I literally haven't worked on CIX at all. I literally only have the 2 photo cards that I pulled from my albums for their latest mini album, and but it's okay, slow progress. That's what we're going for. Alright, so that's everything for this binder. I'm also really excited to film my updated K-pop collection. I feel like it's changed a lot since like my first update. Like when did I film it? August, September? My first update video, and then now we finally have another update video, and I personally feel like my collection has changed a lot, but I don't know, we'll see when the video goes up and see what you guys say. I feel like I don't have that many photo cards. Okay, so we have some Golden Child photo cards, and oh my goodness, I was so happy when I saw this G-Bum reboot photo card for sale. I literally I grabbed it so quick. I DM'd the person, was like, I want this photo card. I hope I'm the first person, and I was, and I am literally so happy because I have been trying to finish my reboot collection literally since the album came out. I didn't realize that the album would go out of print so quickly, and yeah. Like the Reboot Deluxe album has literally gone up in value, and it's literally worth almost $100 now. And the other day I saw someone selling the member sets for literally $20, which is absolutely insane. And I'm so lucky that I bought both versions. Reboot is definitely my favorite era, so I'm trying to complete that era. Hopefully soon. I have seen a couple of those photo cards, reboot photo cards on Mercari Japan, but I'm waiting for Bai to have like a deal so that I don't end up overspending when I don't have to, because budgeting. I would definitely say that a tip for K-pop collecting, especially photo cards, is patience. I think a lot of the times we're like in a hurry, or like when we see something we have like the urge to buy it right away, and most of the times you'll find that those prices are a little elevated or like outside of your budget. Like I see a lot of NCT cards for like $10 and up, but to be honest, if you are patient, you will probably find the same card at some point in time later on for way cheaper, like $7. And so that's one thing I've learned, is that patience is truly such a gift. And that is one thing that I really like to say has helped me, especially with my NCT collection, being patient. I was definitely, when I first started collecting photo cards, I was definitely like in a hurry, like I, pressured myself to collect quickly, but you spend a lot of money that way, and more money than you have to. So I definitely say collect slowly and at your own pace. Like obviously, if you can afford these prices, go ahead and buy it. But like for those of us who are like multi-stands and collects like 25 groups, our budgets are spread out more thin, so you gotta be a little more on the frugal side. So yeah. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move this photo card because I realized that on the first page, the white version goes first. So I'm going to move the red version over. And then we also have some yooa photo cards. And so I'm going to go ahead and set up this section for yooa. Also, if you follow my trading account, I was literally devastated this week. I had like a moment where I was completely devastated. I went on Mercari this week, and I saw that there was a signed The Rose album, and it's my dream album. It's their signed Dawn album, and I have been searching for this album for over a year now, and for some reason it always just seems to escape my grasp. Like it just does. And so when I went on Mercari and I saw that it was literally sold 5 days ago for $80, I literally shed a tear because I cannot believe like the one time I don't go on Mercari or something and my dream album gets posted for an affordable price. I don't know. I've just been searching for my dream signed album for so long and I'm starting to lose hope. And yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Patience. I mentioned patience earlier, so I'm gonna keep working on that patience. But I was definitely very, very sad to see that it had gone up and I had missed it yet again. I swear we are just not fated to be, but that's okay. I miss the Rose so much. So much. I'm glad that 3 of the members are in the military at the same time because that means that they all come back at the same time and hopefully we get to see the Rose together again. But for now, it's just Woo-sung. I don't think he has to join the military since technically he's an American citizen. I have no idea how the military thing works in Korea. I've never actually looked it up. Okay, the last filler and then we can move on. I've also been debating between switching from holographic fillers back to white fillers. I've pretty much left my binders as the way they are right now. Whatever is there is there. But for some reason, I keep wanting to go back to white, but then I went from white to holographic. Clearly, I'm indecisive. I forgot a bookmark, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in real quick. Also, I literally hate myself because I told myself I was gonna enter the yooa fan sign, and then I finally decided I was gonna enter it, and I was gonna buy 10 copies because I am broke after Treasure. But then, you know what happened? I forgot the day that it ended, and so I missed the order date, and that was absolutely terrible because I realized yesterday that I missed the order date, and so now I can't get into the fan sign. But you know what, that's okay. It's a sign that I needed to save my money. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much the end of the storing photo cards video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys.